Thank you. My name is Robert E. N-I-E-D. I'm an affected landowner. Schoharie County continues to struggle with the devastating effects of flooding following Hurricane Irene and Tropical Storm Lee 1 year ago. This county has suffered what may be permanent emotional, cultural, and economic damage from that tragedy. A natural gas pipeline disrupting the same valleys, towns, and villages that were scoured by the floodwaters and which remain preoccupied with recovery is unconscionable. No study of the impacts of this proposed pipeline would be even marginally complete without a comprehensive analysis of the economic, environmental, cultural impacts on a region still in the midst of disaster recovery and vulnerable to similar disasters in the future. Despite assertions to the contrary by Williams representatives at both Schoharie County open houses, the Constitution Pipeline represents infrastructure that would encourage and support natural gas extraction using the technology of high-volume horizontal hydrofracking. Despite baseless claims by Williams that the capacity of the Constitution Pipeline could not be increased, it could indeed be increased to accept frack gas extracted in Schoharie County. No study of the impacts of this pipeline would be even marginally complete without a comprehensive analysis of the environmental impacts of hydrofracking induced and facilitated by this proposed pipeline. More than 11% of the population of Schoharie County lives below the poverty level, yet many residents are homeowners struggling to hold on to those homes. A natural gas pipeline through their backyards will likely decrease the value of their homes, while the cost to maintain them remains fixed or rises. Several major insurance carriers have stated they will cancel homeowner policy coverage for those with natural gas pipelines through the property. No study of the impacts of this pipeline would even be marginally complete without a comprehensive analysis of the impacts on property values and insurability of homes in an area with both long-standing and acute economic problems. In 1990, a pipeline exploded in Schoharie County, destroying homes and killing 2 beloved members of our community. We are not comforted by dismissive assurances of pipeline safety, especially knowing Williams' safety record, which includes a pipeline explosion in Virginia in 2008 that destroyed homes and scorched the earth for more than 1,000 feet from the pipeline. Proposing another pipeline in a county scarred by its own pipeline tragedy is arrogant, insensitive, and inexcusable. This pipeline would be even marginally complete without a comprehensive analysis of the economic, environmental, and cultural impacts of another pipeline-related accident, including the county's ability to mount an emergency response to such an accident with limited capacity and resources. Finally, the population of Schoharie County is aging. Many residents are seniors, yet conversations with many of those seniors reveals a level of anger and frustration that is not normally associated with that demographic. Many of those seniors are angry at the prospect that this pipeline will negatively impact their lifelong homes or the homes in which they had hoped to live out their lives. They are frankly prepared to fight. Recent newspaper interviews have told of elderly residents expressing a willingness to sit down in front of bulldozers. The print, electronic, and social media will love the images of seniors chained to construction equipment or being led away, hands tied wrapped behind their backs. Is that what Williams wants? Is that what FERC wants? There are many prepared to resist, to sit down in front of bulldozers. I am 61 years old. I am one of those people. No study of the impacts of this pipeline would even be marginally complete without a careful analysis of the turmoil and angst this community will feel if this unnecessary, ill-timed, and invasive pipeline is approved. As a father, as a husband, as a citizen, I give you my word, I will not step aside. Thank you.